In 2023, most of the higher earning gig economy workers and drivers and shoppers are actually shopping. What do you say? Those are the ones making good money. Let's pick up these bags, grab a red card, and do some shopping. In today's video, we're going to be doing a shop and pay DoorDash red card. This is an order right here, 14 bucks. Let me screenshot. Boop. It's only 7 items. It's 3.6 miles. I'm going to take this and show you guys how to use a red card with DoorDash. This DoorDash is right here. I usually like my cash flow on these to be more, but this isn't going to take very long. It's $2.24 right now. Okay, so if you can see, $2.25. So at this time of the day, the red cards be popping for me in St. Louis sometimes. In a time when usually the food delivery is slow, you use that shop and pay card. The cash flow can be decent. Maybe this takes us 30 minutes. We make 14 bucks at a time of day where it's usually not busy. Let's go and do this little red card tutorial. Show you guys from beginning to end how it works. Let's go. All right, there's the store right there, Deerberg's. It's a local grocery chain in Missouri. Now, this isn't a crazy paying order now, but we just pulled in. I'm going to show you guys. So we arrived at Remark now. I'm not going to hit start shopping until I walk in there, usually, but I'm going to do it for you guys because I want to show you quickly. It's only 7 items. Okay, it's going to have the aisle numbers in a lot of stores. Sometimes some items, obviously, they'll be in multiple places, so you have to sometimes do your job and search and look. I always look as I'm walking into the store. I'm looking at what it is or plan for the shop. And this is a really easy thing. We're picking up some, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different frozen items. And we're picking up some eggs and some Bounty paper towels. In and out. Let's go. You want to remember, you don't forget that red card. I've done it a few times. Make sure you've got that bad boy on you. If you don't have it, you can pay with your own card. We'll use this guy right here. And then DoorDash will reimburse you, but let's go find these items. All right, aisle 14, Bounty. I always shop the cold items last because that's just how you should do it. Bounty, 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 where you at, Bounty? Oh, there you are, down there. Let's go. Now, as we find and as you are finding your items, obviously you want to pick the correct ones. I'll show you guys in this quick tutorial what to do if you scan something wrong and substitutions and blah, blah, blah. But obviously you're scanning things super, super, super easy. Always listen. I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm gonna say it. You're gonna get eggs. Look at the damn eggs. Make sure they're not broken. Okay. Now we're shopping for these ice cream items, and as you're gonna see here in a moment, I mean, you can see the shelves. There's a lot of different kinds. If you go to scan the wrong kind, it's gonna tell you if they're out of something. A customer sometimes will have a substitution. Sometimes they won't have a substitution, right? But the app is dummy proof. If you make a mistake, it's going to tell you. It's super, super easy. Hopefully, customers have substitutions. If they don't, you can text them. If they don't respond back, don't worry about it. Keep it pushing. Go to the next item. Don't waste time trying to find things, okay? If you find it, you find it. If you don't find it, you don't find it. If you reach out to them and they don't respond, don't blow them up. Keep it moving. Let's go ahead and check out. Also, when you are in these stores, you can do self-checkout. So if you see a long line, you don't have to wait. Go to the self-checkout as long as it's like this is a small item. Scan the barcode, keep it moving. You do not have to wait in the long lines. You're going to select credit. The app tells you everything you need to do on these red card orders. It's dummy proof. Use your red card. It's easy money. Hit what? Debit, credit. Oh, credit. And we're done. That's it. It's easy. That's it. 7 minutes away. Look, listen. I would have shopped that in probably 3 minutes if I wasn't trying to record some things for you guys and show y'all. But that's how listen, these shopping pays are so easy. Now, I say it's easy, but they're not always going to be like that. I plan to show you guys what it's, what to do and just take you along with me, right? A lot of you guys are reluctant to do it because you've done it a couple times and you run into issues. Walgreens, CVS, I don't always recommend those places. They're usually out of things. Things are locked up. Those ones take a lot of time, okay? But in your market, maybe it's not like that. You have to be willing to find out what stores are good for you. I do a lot of Aldi. I do a lot of Deerberg's. I do some Walgreens, right? But Aldi and Deerberg's are my money makers on the shopping pays. And you're going to have times in DoorDash where they don't have something. And that sucks, right? It sucks. If they don't have a substitution, it is what it is. But the great thing is, let's say they didn't have the right kind of eggs and a customer wasn't responsive, didn't have a substitution. Okay, I'm not just going to make a substitution. You still get paid the same amount of money. I'm still making $14. If they were out of one of the ice creams, if they didn't have the right paper towels, I'm still making $14. With Instacart, it goes down. Now, listen. I'm showing you guys this, and I'm going to keep talking about it because a lot of times we're saying we're not making money. You have to be willing to try something different. Okay, it's 2:30 in my market. Okay, there could be good orders out there, but there's not going to be a lot of $14 orders in most markets at 2:30 in the afternoon. There just isn't. Not on food delivery. Okay, but if you use that shop and pay, what is this? It took us 6 minutes to shop it. It would have took me less. It was a 1 minute car ride to get there. It's a 7 minute car ride. Let's just round up and let's just call it an even. Let's say we had some issues and it was 14 items instead of 7 items. Let's call it 20 minutes to make $14. I think most of us would be okay with that amount of money for that amount of time. Okay. Now, some of the bad things with the shopping pays. Let's get into that so that we're very clear and transparent, because there are some negatives. Done. Took us exactly 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and confirm. Oh, there it is. $14. Screenshot. $8 base pay. You see that? $6 tip. I mean, listen, should have took us 17 minutes. But those are the kind of orders that they're easy. They're easy. Don't be afraid. Now, but let's get into the negative things. Now let's talk some reality. Listen. There's going to be times when they don't have something. It's frustrating when they don't have something. There's going to be long ass lines. But isn't that similar to food delivery when you have to wait on an order? Some of y'all don't like bagging. There's all these negative things, right? But at the end of the day, if you're not hitting your goals and you ain't making money, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Now, I go on and on about the little type of negatives, right? The little things, but a lot of that's going to be store specific. It's going to be what kind of batches you choose, your time, and how you look at shopping and things like that. I think if you do it for a while, few weeks, you learn a couple stores. You just need to be a master at a couple stores. You don't need to go to every single offer they send you and learn a couple, try a couple, learn your aisles, get to know the people that work there. They'll be more helpful for you when going in the back to grab something, finding something. Like, I need you to trust me on this. The future of these kind of, we're talking DoorDash, they are emphasizing the grocery and the retail space right now. Big time. That is the future. I think it's going to be even more important as we get into 2020, the rest of 2023, 2024, okay? DoorDash shop and pays. They're not that difficult. Grab your card, activate that mofo. If you ain't got a card, get you a card. They're free, as they should be, and make your money. That's it. It's simple. I will say this. Don't go to Dollar General. Ever. Dollar General or any dollar store, stay away. Stay away. So, appreciate y'all for watching this video. Leave a comment if you got questions. Leave a comment if you got some suggestions. We need to take control of what we can control. And you can control how you look at the app, your actions, and what opportunities you take advantage of that are in any of these apps, especially DoorDash. There's going to be negatives. There's going to be positives. You make it your own. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. See y'all tomorrow.